हेलो रियन, वेलकम बैक। आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे एसेंचर के राउंड 2 के असेसमेंट ऑनलाइन असेसमेंट क्वेश्चंस की। ये कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं राउंड 2 में, ये होते हैं रिलेटेड कॉमन एप्लीकेशन के, एमएस ऑफिस वर्ड के, सूडो कोड से, नेटवर्क सिक्योरिटी से एंड क्लाउड से क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं। चलिए एक एक करके क्वेश्चन को डिस्कस करते हैं। नाउ पहला क्वेश्चन है, इन एमएस एक्सेल व्हाट डज द फॉर्मूला इक्वल टू सम इफ 8 1 से लेके 8 10 ग्रेटर देन 5, ये कंडीशन है हमारी। ना अगर हम यहाँ पे देखें सम इफ, सम इज बेसिकली ये ऐड करेगा नंबर इन अ रेंज दैट सेटिस्फाई दिस कंडीशन दैट गेट ग्रेटर देन 5। तो ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द करेक्ट वन एंड बाकी ऑप्शन बी सी डी इसलिए करेक्ट नहीं है क्योंकि यहाँ पे इक्वल टू सम इफ की बात की जा रही है। तो ऑप्शन नंबर बी काउंट वैल्यू की बात कर रहा है, तो ये ऑप्शन नंबर बी गलत है। एवरेज की बात हो नहीं रही है तो हम लोग यहाँ ग्रेटर देन, ये गलत है। फिल्टर की बात हो नहीं रही है, हमारा ऑप्शन गलत है। नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, व्हाट डज द शॉर्टकट टू ओपन फॉर्मेट सेल इन एक्सेल। अगर फॉर्मेट सेल का जो शॉर्टकट क्या होता है एमएस एक्सेल में, अगर फॉर्मेट सेल की बात करें तो हमारा होता है ऑप्शन नंबर ए कंट्रोल+1। कंट्रोल+1 ओपन करता है फॉर्मेट सेल डायलॉग बॉक्स। अगर बाकी ऑप्शन की बात करें, ऑप्शन नंबर बी और सी और डी, बी बेसिकली ये अप्लाई नंबर फॉर्मेट के लिए ओपन करते हैं, और सी की बात करें ये कोई भी कोड नहीं होता है, यानी कि कोई भी शॉर्टकट नहीं है। और कंट्रोल एफ की बात करें, ये बेसिकली फाइंड, यानी कि जो हम नंबर को कुछ फाइंड करना है, टेक्स्ट को फाइंड करना है, कैरेक्टर को फाइंड करना है, उसके लिए यहाँ पे ओपन होता है, यानी कि ये ऑप्शन नंबर डी फाइंड के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। तो ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द ओनली करेक्ट वन। नाउ मूव द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, इन एमएस वर्ड ट्रैक चेंज इज यूज फॉर। अगर ट्रैक चेंज की बात आ रही है तो बेसिकली जो ट्रैक चेंज है इट इज यूज फॉर रिकॉर्ड्स द मॉडिफिकेशन मेड टू अ डॉक्यूमेंट, यानी कि जो हम लोग डॉक्यूमेंट में कोई मॉडिफिकेशन करते हैं उसका ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड रखने के लिए यूज किया जाता है। तो ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज करेक्ट वन। बी इज की मॉनिटरिंग द डॉक्यूमेंट एडिट। बाकी ऑप्शन की बात की जाए, ऑप्शन नंबर ए, ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज अनरिलेटेड है, कोई भी इससे रिलेटेड नहीं है ट्रैक चेंज से। ऑप्शन नंबर सी की बात करें तो ऑप्शन नंबर सी जो है ये इट इज चेंजिंग फॉन्ट ऑटोमेटिकली, इट इज नॉट इट्स फंक्शन, क्योंकि यहाँ ट्रैक चेंज की बात आई है तो यहाँ पे चेंजिंग फॉर्मेट ऑटोमेटिकली इट इज नॉट वैलिड हेयर। ऑप्शन नंबर डी की बात की जाए, पासवर्ड प्रोटेक्शन, डी इज सिक्योरिटी फीचर्स and track change is not used here because track change is used for modification and it keep the track and record modification made to a document. Okay, that why option number B is only correct. Option number B is correct. Now ऑप्शन नंबर 4, पिवट टेबल आर यूज्ड फॉर। अगर पिवट टेबल की बात करें, पिवट टेबल हेल्प समराइजेशन एंड एनालाइज एंड ग्रुप डेटा। ओके, दैट्स व्हाई ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज करेक्ट वन, समराइजिंग लार्ज डेटा सेट। बाकी ऑप्शन की बात कीजिए, ऑप्शन नंबर ए इट इज यूज फॉर फॉर्मेट ओनली, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज फॉल्स हियर। ऑप्शन नंबर सी राइटिंग फॉर्मूला, इट इज related to a formula separated features, that's why it is wrong here. Option number D, creating a chart only, and it is basically used for chart are optional, that's why it is not used here. Only option number B is correct here. Now what is the default file extension of Excel modern की बात की जा रही है यहाँ पे। एक्सेल मॉडर्न अगर बात करें, अगर हम एक्सेल जो यूज़ हो रहा है ऑफिस 2007 में, उसकी जो फॉर्मेटिंग होती है डॉट एक्स एल एक्स एल, यानी कि ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज द करेक्ट वन। बाकी बात की जाए डॉट एक्स एल एस, ये बेसिकली ओल्ड फॉर्मेट है, ये क्या है ओल्ड फॉर्मेट है। मॉडर्न फॉर्मेट की बात की जाए ऑप्शन नंबर बी है। डॉट डॉक्स एक्स की बात की जाए ये बेसिकली वर्ड फॉर्मेट है, और डॉट पी पी टी एक्स की बात की जाए ये बेसिकली पावर पॉइंट फॉर्मेट है। ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स एंड वाई। देखो एक्स की अगर बात करें, एक्स इक्वल टू 5 एंड वाई इक्वल टू 10 हेयर। ओके, नाउ अब यहाँ पे देखो, अगर हम लोग देखें यहाँ पे एक्स की बात है, ये 5 प्लस 10 दैट इज 15 हेयर, यानी एक्स की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी हमारे 15 हो जाएगी। देन वाई, वाई इक्वल टू 15 माइनस वाई, वाई इट इज 10 दैट इज वाई बिकम 5। देन और हमारे पास ये 15 है और ये 5 है, दैट इज एक्स बिकम 10। ओके, 10 और 5, तो ऑप्शन ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द करेक्ट वन। नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, what is the final output for this code? Now for I equal to 1 to 5 and I into I into I, okay, so it will print square of the each number. Suppose I become 1, so 1 into 1 that is 1 here. When I become 2, so it will 2 into 2 that is 4, and when I become 3, then 3 into 3 that is 9 here. So option number A is the correct one, it goes to 5. That's why 5 into 5, that is called 25. So option number A is the correct one. Okay, and this is used, it is used when the when we print number only, and this is used as a reverse order. That's why this is wrong here. And option number D is a even number. That's why this is wrong here. Okay, only option number A is the correct here. Now, what is the time complexity of binary search? Okay, what is the time complexity of binary search? Now, when we talk about time complexity of binary search basically havels the search space and on each step. That's why when we talk about time complexity, so the correct option here, that is big of log n. Okay, then option number A, that is called big of n. It is used for linear search. And option number C, it is too slow. Okay, because it is a here n square. Okay, then big of 1, that is option number D, that is called constant. That is not possible in binary set. That's why option number B is only the correct here. Now, of question number 9, if x greater than y and y is greater than z, what does it mean? When x greater than y and y greater than z, it means that x greater than z. Okay, so the correct answer here, option number B, x is largest. Okay, x is largest here. Now, recursion must have, when we talk about recursion, so the base condition stop infinite recursion. So the correct option here is base condition. बेस कंडीशन जरूर होनी चाहिए हमारे रिकर्सन में. ठीक है, बाकी अगर बात करें ऑप्शन नंबर ए, सी और डी, इट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज रिकर्सन मस्ट हैव बेस कंडीशन. नाउ let's talk about networking. Which layer handle the routing? When we talk about handling a routing, so the correct option here is network layer, because network layer determine the path using IP address. Okay, when we talk about option number A, option number that is a transport layer, it's handle ports. Okay, it handle port. Option number C, data link layer, it's handle frame. Okay, then option number D, application layer, it is used for user interaction. Okay, that's why option number B is the correct one to handle our routing. Now, what is an IP address? When we talk about what is an IP address, so IP address is a logical identifier of device. So the correct option here, option number B, logical address. And when we talk about option number A, that is called physical address, it is a MAC is a physical address. When we talk about option number C, that is a port number, and port number is different. When we talk about option number D, that is MAC address, MAC hardware address. Okay, then only the correct option here is what is the IP address. So the IP address is logical identifier of device, option number B. Okay, DNS convert. Okay, DNS basically it is used to resolve the domain name into a IP address. Okay, the correct answer here is domain to a IP address. And why option number A is wrong here? Because ARP doesn't, IP to MAC address, it is used because ARP does that and not DNS. It does with the help of ARP, not for DNS. Okay, when we talk about option number C, IP to domain, it is a reverse DNS, is rarely used. When we talk about option number D, URL to HTML, it is a unrelated. Okay, that only option, that is option number B, that is correct here. Now, which protocol is a connectionless? When we talk about a connectionless, so UDP does not establish connection. Only option number A, B is correct here. And when we talk about option number A, that is called TCP. TCP is a connection oriented, and HTTP it use TCP, and FTP it is use TCP. That's why only option number B is the correct one, because UDP does not establish connection. Now, port number of HTTP. When we talk about port number of HTTP, then HTTP run on port 80. Okay, when we talk about option number 1A, that is called 21. 21 port number is used for FTP. And when we talk about option number B, that is 25 port number is used for SMTP. When we talk about option number D, 443, that is used for HTTPS. Okay, the only correct option here for HTTP, that is 80. Now, let's talk about security questions. What is the phishing? When we talk about phishing, phishing is a trick that is user into a relieving data. Okay, so the correct option here, option number B, that is called fake email attack. And why option number A or C and D is wrong? When we talk about option number A, that is called data backup. Data backup is unrelated here because when we are talking about a phishing. And option number C is wrong here because it is the encryption differently. Okay, that's why we are already talking about phishing. That is the attack. Okay, that attack that steals some information of any user. Okay, then firewall is a security tools. It is not a part of phishing. Okay, it is talking about a security tool. That's why option number D is wrong here. Now, SSL is used for, when we talk about SSL is used for, SSL is encryption data between a client and server. The correct option here is secure communication. Option number B is the correct one. And what is the why option A and C is wrong here? Option A, that is called data compression. It is not a purpose for SSL and it is not related for. That's why option number A is wrong here. Then I talk about option number C, that is a file transfer. File transfer is, okay, file transfer protocol. Okay. Now the question is, strong password should include, when we talk about strong password include, so the strong password includes letter, number and symbol. Okay, so mix of, we talk about mix of character, include letter, number as well as symbol. Okay, that is called a strong password. Okay, now question number 19, firewall work as, when we talk about firewall, then firewall help the filter incoming and outgoing traffic. The correct answer here, that is called option number B, security barrier. Okay, when we talk about virus, it is a harmful, and router is only for routing only, and database it is used for storage only. Okay, malware include, when we talk about malware include, so malware that malware include, it is called a trojan is malicious software. So option number B is the correct one because Trojan is a malicious software. And when you talk about antivirus is used for protect system, and firewall is used for protect network, and VPN is used for secure connection. Only malware is used the software that's help for malicious any to malicious. It is a type of malicious software. Okay, so Trojan is a malicious software. Okay, now, let's talk about cloud computing. So, question number 21, example of cloud service. Service. When we talk about example of cloud service, so the correct option here is option number B, Google Drive. Google Drive is a cloud storage. When we talk about hard disk is basically a hardware or hard disk where we store data in a offline mode. RAM, it is not a part of cloud service, and CPU is not a part of cloud service. Okay, let's talk about last stand for infrastructure as a service. Okay, option number B is the correct one. Then SaaS example, when you talk about SaaS example, so option number A is the correct one. SaaS is used for software as a service. Okay, so Gmail is a software that provides some services. Okay, that's why option number A is the correct one. Router is used for routing only. Switch is a hardware. OS is a OS kernel. It is a part of software. Okay, it's a OS operating system kernel. Okay, it's not a part of SaaS. Okay, only the correct option here is option number A, that is related to a SaaS. SaaS is used for software as a service. So Gmail is used as a SaaS as a service. It provides some services to the user. That's why option number A is the correct here. Now move to the next question. Cloud advantage. When we talk about cloud advantage, so option number C is used, that is called scalability. Okay, cloud advantage is used. That is the important part. It is to provide scalability. Okay, so high cost, it's not an advantage because it's come in the disadvantage. Limited access is coming in a disadvantage. No security, it come in a disadvantage. Only advantage is a cloud advantage, that is called scalability. Now public cloud means it is open to public. Okay, it is available for everyone. That's why that is called a public cloud. Means option of B is the correct one. Private use, it's a private property. Only few people or only one particular organization can use. Only government people can use. Offline storage means only one person or only few organization. Only one organization, you can say only a particular person can use on offline storage. But when we talk about cloud, public cloud, it is come for open to all. Okay, it's available for everyone. Okay, available for all the people live in any country. Okay, that's called a public cloud. Now, which is not an OS? When we talk about not an OS, so option number C, that is called Oracle. Oracle is not a operating system. Okay, option number A, B, and C is a OS, that is called operating system. Okay, now what is the RAM? When we talk about RAM is called a random access memory, and it is a temporary memory. Okay, option number B is the correct one. Now, which device connect networks? Okay, so which device connect networks? So correct option here is option number B, router. Router is used to connect the network. Okay. Now, what is the HTTPS? HTTPS means uh, it it provides security. Okay, so it option number A, secure HTTP. Okay, hypertext transfer protocol. Now, what is the full form of VPN? When we talk about full form of VPN, that is called a virtual private network. Okay, VPN. थैंक यू एवरीवन, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में नेक्स्ट टॉपिक के साथ.